Alright, I haven't been posting in a few days, and I've just been kind of busy, and I had somebody over for a day or two, but I'm posting today, and I'm gonna do legs. So you're gonna get your first leg day. If you're wondering why I have glasses on, I'm very blind in my right eye, and I finally got new ones, so I'm probably gonna be wearing these for my videos. Might not some days, but it's mainly just for reading. So I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna start off with leg extension. So I'm gonna put the weight on there, and then we'll start doing that. Alright, I don't know exactly where to set the camera, but I think I'm just going to put it like on here or something. And you should be able to see me decently right here. Right now I have 80 pounds racked up, and I don't want you to have to hear the clanking, so I'm going to pause it and then just replay it. Alright, you should be able to see me decently. There's kind of a bad angle, but you should be able to see me good enough. Alright, did that for 12. Now, we're going to add a 5 on, and then after that we'll add another 5 on. And I don't have anything to talk about, so I'm going to record again once I get the weight on and I'm done resting. Alright, I got the 5 added on. And now, I have grape creatine. Good. It's just like grape Kool-Aid. Yummy. Alright. Okay, now, do this, I'll take my slides off for this one because it kind of got stuck on the ground. Anyways. A little extra rep in there. Add another 5 on real quick. I think I'm just going to stay recording on this one. Well, I hope y'all's last week has been fine. This is one of my new shirts. Fire. New slides. Y'all don't usually see my shoes in the videos because we haven't done leg day, but I usually wear slides. I think the glasses make me look a little more classy sometimes. Not much. I want to shave my head again, but my grandma's still paying me $25 a week not to, so money is more important than my looks. Okay. Now my quads are warmed up for squat. Squat is what's next. I hate squat, but I gotta do it. I don't know. Is squat that important? I guess it is. I mean, you can grow most of the muscles in your legs without squat. You might be able to grow all of them without squat. I don't think so though. I think there's at least one. Sit back down. But yeah, I do pendulum squat. It's the one I like best. And we have it in my small gym, so. One little break first. A little hot in here. This shirt's kind of thick, but if I take it off, I don't know how I'm going to get the mic on me, because if you watch the other videos, you know how it goes when I put the chain. Put it on the chain. It doesn't sound very nice. But, well, I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to set the camera up, put the weight on, and we'll do our squats, sadly. Okay, I got the camera set up. I think that's good enough for you to see me while I'm squatting. Yeah, that's good enough. So right now, on each side, I have a 45 and a 5. So for the first, we're doing a 100-pound squat. I mean, plus the weight of this thing, but I don't know what that is, so we're just going to say 100 pounds. Because this thing isn't heavy. But my legs aren't very strong either, so that's why I do lighter on the squat than most people. I really don't like squat. Really starting to get hot in here, too. Okay, and yes, I'm squatting with my slides on. In case that was a question you had in your head. Okay. Got a straight angle. Okay, I feel like I should move the camera for the next set. Alright. Yeah, we're going to move you upwards. That should probably be fine. I'm about to take my shirt off. It's way too hot in here. Sorry. I'll figure out something with the mic. Will there be a day where I'll potentially leave my shirt on the whole video? Or just my whole workout in general? Perhaps. Maybe. Today's not the day for that. Way too hot. Okay, so I'm gonna take the 5 off on each side and add a 10 on. Where are the 10s? I don't like these 10s very much. Oh, there's some more. I like when the weights have the handles on them. It's just way easier to pick them up. So we had 100. Taking a 5 off each side. So that's 90, and then we add the 10s. And that's 100. And the next set we'll add 5 more pounds. I did not feel it that first set though, I'm going to be honest. I can get the weight, my legs feel really fatigued already. I just hate doing legs. Also, I haven't really felt too excited of switching days for legs, but today's actually a Monday, and I don't usually film on Mondays. I also haven't been filming the last Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday. Maybe even the Sunday before. I think so, yeah. So, now no one's in the gym, and it's just me. I can film a leg day. The last 2 days I worked out on Planet Fitness. It's got a lot of stuff in there. There's actually, in the boys and girls locker room, there's like 2 little hallways instead of doors. And girls walking by, probably about my age. And what hands. Anyways, her AirPod fell out of her ear and bounced straight into the boys' locker room. And she just stood there. I got it for her, but it was just kind of funny. Anyways, I'm gonna do this set now. I'm gonna put the mic down right over here. Man, today's not even a day I just don't feel like filming. Today's just a day I don't feel like doing legs. I don't really mind filming that much, unless I'm just really craving some music. But I haven't listened to music my last few workouts. It's been at Planet Fitness. But dang, you'd think after a year, over a year of working out, I would have better stamina. I just get so tired out. I'm like a big fat guy. Well, you don't have to say big. Fat, you're big. But I'm just gonna move the camera a little bit more up because you can see my Johnson. And I will turn or go forward more. Okay. Man. I'm gonna add a 5 on each side. So we'll be up to 120. And I'm really not feeling the squats today. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I got good sleep, just not a lot of it. And I hate that I can't stick to meals either. Oh, I don't even think YouTube knows. I mean, if you watch my TikTok, if you watch my YouTube, you probably came from my TikTok, but if you didn't, I'm broke. Very broke. Poor. I cannot afford food, so. I mean, I bought like a sandwich yesterday and the day before with the little money I had, but I just don't have the money to meal prep anymore, which sucks because it's just really what I want. Or even if I'm not like meal prepping, counting my calories and everything, like I at least want to be able to eat healthy, but it's just I can't. And if I'm the only person in the family who wants to eat healthy and take care of themselves, then I gotta use my own money because it's just too much extra cost. But still tired from the last set. I'm going to put the mic down and do this next set now. Oh gosh, my fingers. Okay, finally finished squat, and I actually forgot to say this, but I do calf raises on here too. with the same weight. So I'm going to take the 5 and the 10 off. And I'm going to do my calf raises real quick. Man, it is so hot right now. I usually don't sweat. I usually just itch, but now I'm actually sweating and itching. Sounds weird, but I don't know. I really want to turn that fan on, but it's incredibly loud. And you'll definitely be able to hear it. It's alright. I'll try and push through the heat. And today we're doing abs also today. I went to leave for the house to go to the gym this morning, and I don't know where my other lifting hook is. I know where one is, but I didn't have enough time to look for the others, so now I'm just gonna have to use my sissy boy hands to hang on the bar to do my leg raises, which sucks, but it's okay. Had to do it more than once. If you've seen my other videos, I think I've showed my legs, and they're very not muscular and thin. Well, not that thin, but just not muscular, so they look more bland. But I just started like consistently working legs out the beginning of this year, and that was only like leg extension actually. That's all I could do in my gym that I thought I could do. So man, I cannot stop getting out of breath. Anyways, I started working out legs really good in this gym about 2.5, 3 months ago. I think this is my 3rd month in here. Feels a lot longer than that though, I don't know why. You can see my arm right now. Okay, I need to stop procrastinating. Now I'm just gonna do my calf raises. Pretty easy. I wish we had a calf raise machine. I don't know how many it was. I kind of dozed out, but it was enough to feel the burn. I hate working out in the heat. It reminds me all the time of when I had to work out outside in my gym. I say like outside in my gym, but it wasn't. It didn't have any insulation. It doesn't have air conditioning. It's not even closed in all the way. It has little holes on the walls for airflow, I guess, but right now it's just kind of messy, and there's a bunch of daddy long legs in there. And if I catch this when I edit the video, I might pop up a picture now of it that I took a while ago, so you can see what it looks like. That's not bad. I had a regular bench for a while until Christmas. Then I had asked for an incline bench. It goes incline. I think it does decline too, but I'm not sure. Incline, decline, and it has a leg extension thing on there. It actually has a little bar for preacher curls too, which is nice. It wasn't a bad machine, but I really needed a cable machine, so I bought the stuff to make one, just like the pulley and cable, plus a chain and hooks. Then before I ever finished that, I ended up coming here, so here I am. We all start from somewhere. All starts from doing push-ups in your room, trying not to get caught, to finally getting your hands on some dumbbells, maybe a bench. Or some people, not me, get their hands on like those pull-up bars you put on your door. I honestly don't know how those even work without breaking them. Yeah, I think if I put 100 pounds on my door frame, it would probably rip instantly. But, anyways, enough yapping. We'll cut. Oh, I didn't have any weight on. I haven't had fives. Wish I could still afford energy drinks. That would be nice. Yeah, I can barely even get my protein in anymore. Really sucks. I'm tired of being broke. I am actually about to post TikTok on that. But yeah, I'm really tired of just not having money. But it's so hard for me to stay like disciplined when it comes to that. Last year, let me do this set and then I'll talk about it. As I was saying, so last year I tried to start a shirt business. It's, you might not know what this is, but it's called print on demand. And it's pretty much where you go to one application, set one online thing. What is it called? A website. You design the shirt you want to sell. You put it up on your store. Then when someone buys it from your store, it sends the order to that company that you made the shirt with. They print it on demand. And it's print on demand. And they send it out for you. The only really hard part is the marketing. And I didn't have enough money to run ads, so I just kind of lost over $200. But, okay, I'm still recovering from that money loss. But, well, more recovering from the money I spent on my ex. But that's besides the point. That doesn't matter. You know what? Tips for the guys out there: don't spend a bunch of money on a woman. Oh, no. Make sure when you spend money on your woman, she's very appreciative. I'm not gonna say names, but my ex was very not appreciative, and that sucked a lot because I wasted at least $200 on her. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that. I don't want her to see this somehow and then unblock me just to curse me out for no reason and then block me again. So I got 10s on each side now. Oh, I was talking about that print on demand business. Yeah, I just lost money. I don't know why I brought that back up. There was not really anything else to say other than I lost everything. School also kind of got in the way. I just, staying disciplined is hard. It's worth it, but it's hard. You know, things that are easy don't usually have much value. I'm gonna put the mic down for this set. Won't take long though, as you've seen the others. Talking a lot there, but now you know a little bit more about me. Next up, we're doing hamstring curls. I put this 45 across the gym. And as usual, I come in to fifth 50 different weights racked, not put up. On this machine, there's 3 different types of grips, 2 35s, a bench inclined all the way up, another cable machine with like 2 510 cable machine. Man, I'm gonna set up the camera when I have the next machine set up. I don't know what to say. I gotta go down. Alright, I got it set up. Went and washed my face because it was super hot. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing anything in the other room today. Well, on the other machine today because I just saw 2 45s on each side of a bar on the Smith machine. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing anything with that. But I'm about to do these hamstring curls. And I don't know if this is a good angle, but I don't think there's really any good angle when it comes to doing hamstring curls, so we're just gonna see. It's just gonna look like I'm getting back shots. Oh. Alright, there's 12. So I want to put a 10 on. I go by 10 and then a 5. I'm gonna get my drink real quick. My great creatine. That's what it is. Great creatine. I got a whole nother thing of orange, like 44 more servings of orange. I just been getting kind of tired of it. That's why I ended up buying a grape. I'm not feeling good right now. I don't know why. I mean, my diet's been awful. My nose was really stuffy this morning. And I hope I just don't get sick. Because then working out's going to suck even more. Just because I'm sick doesn't mean I don't work out. Because getting big muscles isn't just a part of the reason why I work out. It's to build discipline. So, no matter how I feel, I'm going to go to the gym. And I need to get my back wisdom teeth taken. There's only back wisdom. I need to get my wisdom teeth taken out also. And I do still plan to work out even after that. But you're actually not supposed to. You're not even supposed to move at all. You're barely supposed to walk around your house. So we're just going to see how that goes. Because you can get dry socket and prolong the healing process. But I'm going to try. Anyways, because... Okay. Now this is like 55 pounds. Look you straight in the eyes. Okay. That was hard. I felt a little weaker than I said. Like I'm only getting pictures, but then if I'm sitting like this. Oh, hey. That was my old workout buddy. I didn't know he was coming in today. Usually he used to work at a different gym with his wife. But it's alright. He won't mind me filming. I forgot I was filming. Yeah, I just put on that next 5 for the next. I don't actually know what I was talking about before I stopped recording, but it's okay. I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna go and do this next set. Once I finish, I'm gonna stop filming. I'll start filming once I get the next machine. Okay. I'll film once I get the next machine set up, probably. Okay. So now we're gonna do abductors and adductors. Actually, I forgot what the difference is. So, well, I know one's squeezing and one's pulling away, but we're gonna start off with the squeezing. Oh yeah, because my weight is 5 pounds more on the squeezing. I think. Yeah. So, I actually need to take my leg out for here, get a better stretch. That's the wrong thing. Okay, this is probably good. Yeah, my old workout partner's in there, but he might stand there for a bit. We'll see. No, 12 reps. This is 35 pounds. Sorry for this weekend. My arm's looking extra big today. I lost count, so I'm just gonna go until 50. We're close. That's at least 12. Now I gotta pull my leg out, so I don't rip apart. Okay, so now I'm going to add a 5 on, and we'll have 40 pounds. If my workout partner comes in here, he will probably just be doing Stairmaster and treadmill, so we probably won't be talking. And if we do, I'll probably stop the recording for a second. Look at my delt today. My delt is looking like extra. Even in the lighting. Almost should I take a drink out of my mic. Oh, I think someone else is coming in. Dang. Okay, they might come in here. They might go into the other building because there's a barber shop right next to here. Anywho, I'm gonna do this next set now. Get my leg over here. I don't know what foot position is best. I remember looking up stuff about this before, I just forgot. And I think they are coming in here. I think I know who it is. I don't know him personally, but probably fine. Oh no, you're good. Is she fine to be in it? I'll turn the camera towards me. However. I don't mind being in it. I just wanted to make sure. Oh no, you're good. Okay. No. Yeah, I'll still turn the camera a little bit though. No, you're good. It's a public gym. I'm not gonna get mad at anyone for being in the video. Take the 5 off and add the 10 on. Now I'm gonna switch to if any of you guys decide to film, make sure you don't get mad at people being in the background because it is public gym. I hope you can't hear that TV very well. I might have to turn the volume down. And I know you can see that I'm not getting a good stretch, but it's because, like, my legs are like this. And, like, it doesn't, there's no tension if you go closer. Like, see how loose it is? So, unfortunately, I do have to spread out even further than usual. Now, I really hope you can hear it. I don't think I'll get copyright for it, though, because it's just a YouTube video, and people react to YouTube all the time. Okay. What am I about to do? Oh. I was gonna grab some yoga mats and put them in between my legs, or on the outside of my legs. Oh gosh, now there's music in the background in the other room. It's always on a leg day. Always on a leg day. No matter how I rearrange it, there's always someone in here with music. But like I said, you can't get too mad about it. I mean, it's a public gym. This may look stupid, but if it gets you a better stretch and a better workout, why not do it? Okay, now my legs are against each other. Works pretty good. Now we're gonna do the next set. I'm gonna keep the same weight. Oh, I'm starting to get a cramp in this muscle. Every time I do this workout, I get a cramp in that same muscle. Sometimes both sides. I don't know why. Cause I don't get cramps in any of my other muscles usually. I've woken up with more muscle. I've woken up with more cramps than I've gotten in the gym. just watching brain rot. What the heck? I look like there's something in my water. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know. Anyways, what time is it? 9. Okay, that's a lot of set on there. Get these mats up a little neater. Yeah, that's always a good workout. I'm telling you, the first time I did that, my muscles were on fire, literally. Or not fire, but for the next week, my legs were constantly sore. So right now I'm going to set up the hip thrust machine, what you're sitting on right now. And then I'll start recording once I'm done with that. Okay, now I have the hip thrust machine set up. I think it's tight enough. Scoot it down a little bit more. Okay. Oh, I can move this. Nice. Music in the background is ungodly, but it's okay. The heck, why'd it loosen up so much? Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna do this. I have 70 pounds in all, 35 on each side. I'm gonna do our hip thrust. I think this is a pretty good angle. Let's get set. Now we're gonna add a 10 on each side. I like to just keep the 10s around me so I don't have to keep unbuckling. Yeah, I'm sure that music in the background won't get copyrighted. I would hope. That would be pretty disappointing if it did. My abs. Not really showing. I need to work on obliques. I hate how you can see my ribs. Man, this really tires me out. I have the worst stamina in the world. And I promise you, I'm doing my Stairmaster every day and my treadmill. It's just not helping. That's why I think it's my diet. Anyways, I need to hit the next set now. You get so tired out. Okay. Okay. I got that done. Not done. I got that set done. Still got my other sets. have like, I think I have like 2 or 3 shoulder and abs dab already. They've seen me do abs before. I think since there's music playing in the other room, I might as well just not film it. But I'm not just gonna not record any videos after this because you've seen me do the other workouts. But what I'm saying, that music come back. I'm saying that since there's music, I don't really want to have to just cut out the sound, and you have a completely silent clip, or say I don't care about it getting copyrighted and just get copyrighted anyway. Even though my first video that got copyrighted got like 40 views. The other ones haven't done as good, but it's okay. I mean, everyone starts somewhere, and YouTube's a little harder to start than other platforms. TikTok's the easiest. TikTok's the easiest to get a big audience, but it's also the hardest to keep an audience. Keep an audience and keep attention span, because half people on TikTok have the attention span of a dead hamster, so it's kind of difficult. Baby, I'm feeling like I need you now. Okay, the music was good until they changed it. What am I looking at? I'm looking in the mirror. It's like that one song. It's like ah but it, ah but it, ah but it, I'll sing along with it. Okay. Well, let me unbuckle first. You're hanging on a weight. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for this video. You see my leg workout? At some point, my legs will look better. They just kind of have a lot of fat on them, but they'll be more muscular by the end of the year, I bet you. And if they're not, then I'll keep working them out anyway, and they'll get muscular eventually. I'm gonna go hit abs since there's a lot of kids in here, and there's this music in here. You probably heard it. I think you would have heard it. Super loud music in the other room that I can hear from here. So I'm just gonna stop the recording, go do my abs, do my cardio, and do the rest of my day. Because that'll be it. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one. Glad I finally got a leg day out. See ya.